Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Information reaching us right now is that the king was disappointed after visiting Queen Naomi in her Lekki mansion. According to what we are hearing, we do know that the Queen Naomi have a very big mansion she bought in Lekki. During the time she bought the mansion, they said the king was not happy because he wasn't the one that bought the house. And that was when there was a rumor that a certain airline boss wanted to marry her. And some said that the man was the person that bought the house for her. Others were saying that Queen Naomi is doing a great business and she can afford that house. But the king was doubting if she can afford such a house. So my people, they said the king visited her in that Lekki mansion because we do know that the school have started and Prince Tadenikawo is schooling in Lekki. So Queen Naomi have gone back to Lekki for Tade's school and all of that. So they said the king visited her in her mansion, and when the king got in, she made prepared a meal for the king, and the king eat. Then after eating the meal, they said the king was begging her to please, since she have decided that she is not going to Canada, that it will be better that she she moved to his own mansion in Lekki, because according to what we are hearing, they said the king have a bigger mansion in Lekki, a very gigantic one. So the king was telling Queen Naomi to please move to that his own mansion in Lekki, so that it will be very easy for him to always visit and spend time with him and Prince Tadenikawo. Because according to him, he said he was not comfortable in Queen Naomi's mansion because he doesn't know the source of the income, and his instinct is telling him that Queen Naomi cannot afford such a house. So my people, they said Queen Naomi asked him, what makes you think that I will move to your own apartment when I have taken the matter between you and between the two of us to court, which means that I am no longer married to you, that I'm still making your meal because you are still my son's father, that moving to your house or to your mansion in Lekki will simply means that I am still married to you, or moving to your house in Canada, because according to what we are hearing, they said the king also have a house in Canada where Princess Adiola is staying, and that is exactly the same place he wants Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo to move to in Canada, but Queen Naomi declined all of that. So they said Queen Naomi told him that there is nothing that is going to make her move to the king's mansion in Lekki, that she is comfortable with her own, that staying in your mansion simply means that she's still married to you, and that will make you to go and relax and think that I am still married to you, so that it is never going to happen. They said the king was disappointed and wasn't happy with Queen Naomi's answer. We do know that they said their case is still in customary court in Akure, where it is registered, and ever since that case has been taken to court, they said the king don't spend a day without visiting Queen Naomi, without begging and trying to convince her to please withdraw the case. Because according to what we are hearing allegedly, they said the king told Queen Naomi that all this case of her declining everything he's saying, they are just wasting their time, because as long as the king lives, that he is never going to allow any other man take Queen Naomi away from him, and that he is going to remain his husband. That he is going to remain her husband and the father to her son, Prince Tadenikawo. So it will be better for two of them to start making preparations on how to fix their marriage. But if Queen Naomi believes or think that he is going to let her go, that is never going to happen. And my people, they said Queen Naomi told him that even if it will take her 100 years to fight for her freedom, that she is going to fight for her freedom until she gets it. Hey. you can see that these two people e be like say na Tade na him go settle this case o. Because if care is not taken, they will still be dragging this thing on until Tade Nikawo grows up. Anyway, I just wish it doesn't get to that extent. So my people, they said the king was disappointed as Queen Naomi declined and said that she is not moving to the king's mansion in Lekki, that she is comfortable in her own, that if the king wants who to spend time with, because according to what we are hearing, they said the king was telling her to move to that apartment so that whenever he is going to spend much time with her and Prince Tade Nikawo. And they said Queen Naomi told her that you have numerous wives, you have as many beautiful women as you can imagine. So if you need to spend time with women, you still have all of them to spend time with. And again, there is this rumor that the king is planning on marrying other wives, and they said the king told her that the reason for that Queen Naomi is the reason he married all these wives. That when Queen Naomi left him, he was pleading with Queen Naomi, begging her to return back, and she refused. That it's one of the reasons that pushed her into marrying all these women. And that was when Queen Naomi asked her, okay, I was the one that pushed you, and even this one that you still want to go and marry, I was the one that is pushing you, right? That was when he started explaining to Queen Naomi that he's not making any effort on marrying, that he's not marrying any other woman, you know. And I was like, so he thinks marrying other women is going to sort this whole thing. Now that he's married to all these ladies, why not let Queen Naomi go? If he thinks that marrying these women will make him forget about Queen Naomi. But from the look of things, marrying the women is worsening the situation. Because had it been that Queen Naomi have planned to return to him after some time and all of that, now that he have involved himself with other Olories, it is going to be very tough. That is if Queen Naomi will return back again. But to me, I want her to return. Yes, I want her to return, but in a good condition, not in a state where she will come and start suffering again, or she start having issues with all these Olories in the palace. So my people, I don't know what you think. I don't know what to think, but in all, I want them to reunite so that Tade will grow in his and her mother, his father and his mother's presence. So this division or going their separate way, I don't think is the best option. But for Queen Naomi's health and safety and happiness, I think the best thing to do is for her to, you know, even if she's not in the palace, she should make up with the king and maybe stay away from the palace for now. In due time, she will return back to the palace. That is my own opinion. I don't know what to think about it. So whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. And don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Please share this video. My God will bless you. Thank you so much. Bye for now.